Hello everyone. Today's webinar is going to be totally on nutrient timing. I don't know why that's come up. I didn't even know I could do that. Just a second. Apologies. So, nutrient timing, something that can be beneficial for someone. Maybe they've got their calories established, they've got their macros established, their training's going well, the resistance training's going well, and they're looking to maybe level up their performance in the gym. Nutrient timing is going to be something that is just going to bring your performance up a little bit when it comes to your nutrition, and looking to level up your quality of your workouts, your recovery, and trying to get the best bang for your buck when you're going into the sessions. Now, that being said, would someone that just wants to lose body fat and live like quite a bit more of a relaxed approach, could you live without nutrient timing? 100%. You could definitely lose body fat and have pretty good workouts without nutrient timing. That being said, if you're looking for like that 5 to 10% increase in your performance, this is something that you can totally utilize. I utilize it, and it's just an effective way of making sure that we're getting good quality workouts and prioritizing our workouts for getting the best performance out of it. So, nutrient timing is carbohydrates pre and post workout. So, whenever you have a resistance training program, so you're lifting weights, heavy weights, and you've got your session, you should always try and aim to prioritize carbohydrates pre and post workout. The reason for that, carbohydrates is the easiest utilized macronutrient, and it will help just knock up your performance when you go into the gym and give yourself that kind of boost in energy. Pre-workout, when you're having your pre-workout meal, so you want to have it about an hour before you work out. You can also, to make sure that you have energy throughout the whole workout, you can look to slow down your digestion a little bit. So including some fats will slow down digestion. So having a little bit of fat pre-workout would be okay. So good quality fat source, such as like eggs or butter or olive oil, olives. These type of fat nutrient sources are going to be really good for just incorporating into your pre-workout meal. Then also potentially a little bit of fiber, nothing excessive pre-workout. And then you also want your protein, which is obviously moderately dosed throughout the day. That's in every meal. You should be having a little bit of protein. And then post-workout, so that is pre-workout. Post-workout, you are looking to maximize recovery and getting the most amount of kind of nutrients on board quickly. So you're looking not a lot, very close to zero fat post-workout, and then carbohydrates and protein that are easily digested quickly with minimal fiber. The reason for that is just going to quickly get into the system, help repair the muscle that has been broken down during the session, and it's going to upregulate performance by increasing recovery. With an example meal, you could be having stuff like cereal and whey protein, which would be really good because cereal has really good high digestibility carbohydrates and very low fiber. So you know that when you're a kid, that is when you're growing up, when you have cereal, you kind of like can't stop having cereal, and people can have massive amounts of it. The reason is, like I said, very low fiber, high in carbohydrates, and it's really very, very, very fast to upregulate. And then a protein source. Whey protein is very high on the scale of digestibility. So that would be an example. That being said, if you're into a fat loss phase and you are having lack of maybe your carbohydrates is coming down quite a bit, and you do feel hungry quickly, you could then look to have a little bit of fiber in your post-workout. Stuff like you could have like chicken and rice, still rice, and then some veggie with it. Still a good quality source. And then you could even have a combination of like a fructose, a glucose, and a lactose, some sort of blend of carbohydrates. So glucose is the ones, potatoes, rice, rice products, bread, like wraps, tortilla wraps, are your main like glucose sources. A bit slower digestion, and then sugar as well, glucose. Fructose is from fruit, so a fruit derivative, having some fruit post-workout, potentially even juice is a possibility, and lactose is dairy-based products, which have sugar in it, that have high carbohydrates, your Greek yogurts, milk, whey protein powder, it will be a lactose-based derivative, potentially. So they are kind of the meals that you'll be having. So just to summarize, pre-workout, protein, fats, carbohydrates. Fats can be even meat-based products that are kind of maybe like a fattier cut of meat, like potentially like chicken with some skin on, or like thigh meat. That would be perfectly okay because you're still getting some fat derivatives on it. And carbohydrates, you could even have potato, which has some fibre in it as well in the skin. And then you've obviously got the chicken for your protein source. And then you could have some veg potentially as well. And then post-workout, simple, fast digestion, high quality protein sources that is upregulated quickly. So yeah, I hope this helps. Obviously a little bit different today. Just all about nutrient timing. In the future, we're going to have a bit more, some more interactive, like kind of like mindset ones coming up, which is pretty awesome, that I've been thinking about for a little bit of time. So they'll be coming up in the future. Let me know if this helps. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll speak to you.